Self-test.
My microphone has been muted this entire time. That is absolutely heartbreaking and embarrassing. Oh well. In total, just with what I'm presenting now, the helicopter I'm in and the map, you're looking at like 120 bucks, roughly. Maybe a little less. But the game itself is free. It's just there's a lot of DLC involved to make the game exciting, I guess. Each plane costs money. Each map costs money. It's kind of a money pit, but worth it. So here's our little Kiowa friend doing Kiowa things. What we'll do is we'll just kind of do a little short hop from our OP Delta down to this airfield so we can get some, get a little closer to the objective, I guess. We'll use this pad as reference, and we'll go ahead and plug in this new waypoint, 1 whiskey, position 4-1 Romeo, Papa Romeo, 1586, 2360, enter. Repopulate elevation, we want pre-point, store. Route 1, add leg 1 whiskey. And then we'll be on our way. There we are. HSD. We could fly direct to that point. Yeah, 16 clicks. Looks sick though. Alright, gotta go. Alright, see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's get the show on the road. If I clipped that light pole, that would have been just horrendous. There we go. Thank you, transition lift. Get me out here. is due south. We should have visual of the field, and hopefully that traffic is clear by the time we get there. Just set up my push to talk as well. Let me know if the game is too loud. If you need me to turn down the volume for any reason. As a matter of fact, a little bit. And the chat is definitely in the way. Fix that as well. Flying through my stream right now, that's great. Oh wait, I crashed. Right? There we go. Alright, that's still bad. I'll get rid of the chat while I stream this game. Should move that time. So, cruise torque's about 78%. We're getting about 80 knots. Mic volume a little louder, then it'll be good. Alright, welcome to the stream. Let's see if I can... I just don't want it to peak. That might be a little loud. That'd be good. Could also move my microphone a little closer. Is that better? It's good. Alright, I appreciate it. Alright, so we are armed and dangerous, but we don't have a co-pilot to assist with aiming the big camera on top of us, so unfortunately we'll kind of be limited to gun runs, which is gonna put us in a very vulnerable position as opposed to using laser guided rockets, which we also have, but we'll see. Ready for Cinco de Mayo? Yes sir. That'll be a fun time, won't it? Alright, so there's the gun. There's the rockets. Get there when we get there. In the meantime, we could fire it a couple times. Go armed. The gun. Just make sure it works, right? Just light up this person's house. Sorry, dude. Oh no. Never mind. Do I really have to clear it? Oh. There you go. Now it's wrecked. Let's hit it. I'll go for this person's house off the tree line to the right. Alright, 80% for the run-in. Off left. Awesome. Alright, 7 clicks, about a minute away from the airport, roughly. I have visual to my 1 o'clock past the riverbed. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, that's not a zoom in. Nice. There she is. So I'll go ahead and pull a little bit of pitch. Start preparing for landing. I'm gonna do a shallow approach because we're kind of heavy, even with half of a fuel load. And I also need to figure out what my what my trim button is, because I don't know what my trim button is. So I'll have to figure that out. I thought it was... Oh, that's my trim button. Okay. Alright, I found it. We're good. So we'll set 80% on the torque. And here's our airport. 5 clicks. I don't think this is the airport, actually. Oh, I see. Here we go. Yeah, I see the ASR. So, airport surveillance radar. So it looks like our friend has dissipated We're also gonna actually do a steep approach here, so we're about 500 feet above the ground. Or 600. So, level off, start dropping our torque, and get ready for a steep approach. What we're aiming for is just past the little spinning object to the right of our crosshair. We're looking to land on the pad to the far right, so in this case it would be the southwest. So we'll go ahead and start coming back on pitch and aiming to slow down. Hopefully that's not for us. That would really suck. I should go evasive, but I don't know my bindings. Alright, start coming right. Dropping the airspeed, 62 knots indicated. I want to aim for about 40. And we're descending at about 500 feet per minute, so that's nice. It's a little steep approach. Cool, cool. That's it. Someone's still going for... I'm assuming that's the Kiowas firing out at something. Here we go, we're still a little fast. Back on the torque here. Left pedal in, I hear traffic. Visual, 3 o'clock. Start adding paddle, 53 knots. Get the nose up. There's 40. And we'll just kind of side slip it.
Missile, 9 o'clock.
Alright, so we're gonna need to jump our pitch here in a second. There we go. $20 knots. Let's not settle. Alright, no way we need that much, so we'll spin around. Yeah, we'll hold that. Alright, drift right a little bit. Five feet. 2. Almost. Now we're on the ground. Alright, I'll take it. Okay. So let's recuperate. What I'm gonna do is, since I'm kind of solo flying, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a new loadout that's kind of more
Missile, 7 o'clock. Missile, 7 o'clock.
more oriented towards solo flying here. So we'll grab 400 rounds. It saves us a little bit of weight, puts us 200 pounds over our maximum takeoff. We'll leave off the smoke grenades. We'll put on some unguided hydras. Should be 151. 229 high explosive ordnance, and then we just have the 50 cal. We'll top up on fuel.
Request rearming. Copy.
And then what we'll do is we can jump over here. And I guess you can't push any of the buttons now. And fire laser, none of the important ones. Point track, you can't slave and unslave them. So we are kind of stuck looking backwards. Unless, oh, there we go, sweet. So we can at least have the MMS slaved forward. That's the camera on top. That should help a little bit.
Rearming complete.
And I'm just gonna get rid of the chat here. We'll just do raw with the controls as well. Alright, rearming complete. So we have the 50 cal on the left side. On the right side, we have our Hydra 229 high explosive ordnance. Unguided. So we'll have to be careful with how we use those shots. Go to standby. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and depart. One thing I want to do is set up my push to talk before I go anywhere. Yeah, so we'll do trigger. Should work. So we'll do settings, controls. We'll do radio 1. That should work. Okay. There we go. Now we're able to contribute. We'll watch our friendly neighborhood MI8 depart real quick. He's a little choppy, isn't he? Interesting. Alright, we'll see if we can follow him, but I doubt I'm going to be able to keep up. Let's go ahead. We'll pull that pitch quick, get the skids off the ground. There she is. Let's get out of here. Alright, so max power takeoff. Not too crazy. Server restart 15 minutes. Gives us a little bit of time. I didn't set up any waypoints for target area, so we'll just fly around towards radar returns until we get fired at, and hopefully we don't get fired at by something that'll absolutely obliterate us. Hopefully it's something like small arms fire. So go ahead and trim for forward flight really quickly. Boom. 80% cruise power. MMS is forward now, so we can turn on our video, which is nice to have. Set our high point. We don't want to go higher than 650 feet, we'll say. And that works for me. So now we dance. Alright, how's everybody's Cinco de Mayo going? Quickly, we'll go ahead and check. Oh, nice. Yeah. So we go to our live map. I have an EFB that you guys can't see, but I have the server live map on, so I can keep tabs of where threats have been spotted and what to avoid. For example, I'm kind of flying right towards a dark area. That's not looking really smart for me, but we'll continue. If we take fire that we determine is not going to be avoidable, then we'll probably turn around. But we do have a Kiowa that's just now returning to a base. That's nice. He made it. I probably won't, just being honest with you guys, so don't be surprised if you witness a crash here. We will master arm on and arm our weapons. Also fence in. Make sure we can actually fire. Nice. So I'm going to continue flying south-southeast. There's been a couple, I think, let me just double check. Oh yeah. Strellas, a lot of nasty things in front of us that probably would not be good to combat in a helicopter with one pilot, but we'll see. There we go, SA's tracking. So stay low here. 2 other pilots have been shot down in the area that I'm going to. So it's kind of like a skull and crossbones for me. But maybe we can pick up something. We can get below the trees, avoid some missiles. See if we can pick anything up at all over here. And actually, I should be able to use the camera myself. And let me see, since I'm an observation helicopter, I may be able to back. Or no, I can't actually. Yeah. Server menu, missions, no. Escort. Oh, there we go. Nice. Should probably be keeping my eyes out as well. Unit control, no. We'll try.
Contact, 1 o'clock.
Oh, here we go. So there's a Strela very close to me. That's not. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. So we're flying through shit right now. Oh, yeah. There you go. Let's get low. So that's nice. Alright, rockets up. I'll swing back around, see if we can get a visual on what's firing on us. Evade and then
Contact,
return fire.
10 o'clock.
BRDM, 10 o'clock, 1.7 clicks. So I could punch
Contact,
that in.
10 o'clock.
So most of the targets are out to it.
10 o'clock.
Just watch our power available.
Contact, 10 o'clock.
Alright, come left. Look out for tracers.
Contact, 10 o'clock.
Alright, 1 o'clock, 2.6, and 10 o'clock, 0.6. Eyes out, 10 o'clock, visual. Engaging.
Contact, 11 o'clock.
Breaking off. Taking more shots from my 3 o'clock during the engagement. I'm going to extend.
Contact,
Small arms
2 o'clock.
fire. Alright, let's do a BDA. All of our temperatures are fine. We didn't exceed any torque limits. Fuel flow. It's looking normal. Contact 4 o'clock. BMP 0.6 miles, 1.1 clicks. Sorry, 0.6 clicks, 1.2 kilometers. We'll just use the nautical miles. Extend out a little bit to the north, just to get rid of that Strela as a threat. Then we'll pop up. Alright, popping up. Coming right. Follow the riverbed.
Contact, 12 o'clock. Contact, 2 o'clock.
There we go, 1 o'clock, 0.8. Looking off the riverbed, see if we can see anything. There we go. Fire off the road, visual, engaging. Breaking off.
Contact, 10 o'clock.
Visual,
Contact,
infantry.
11 o'clock. Contact, 11 o'clock.
Go ahead and just kill a friendly, that would suck.
Contact, 11 o'clock.
Alright, there we go. Unidentified.
Contact, 10 o'clock.
Contact is tracking me. Let's extend back out to the north.
Contact, 10 o'clock.
We have a pretty good idea of the environment now. Threats. Oh, you know what? I may have just killed it. Oh no, okay. That was a neutral AI, so I just killed the pilot that got down. Oh well. A little bit of blue on blue never hurt anybody, right? Alright, just extend it back out. Let's come back in north to south. Put a little power in.
Contact, 2 o'clock.
Alright, 2 o'clock. Pop up. Strela at 12 o'clock, 1.9 clicks. We're going to try and avoid that. I don't think we'll have the upper hand with that. 12 o'clock, 1 click is a Kamaz truck. Try and engage that if we can. Is that it? No. Okay. Hopefully we don't see a smoke trail in the air, because that would really suck. We're getting really close to that Strela. Here we go. There she is. We're gonna pursue. Oh, SBAA. Ooh, direct hit. Bunting. Let's come out to the west.
Contact, 10 o'clock.
Missile out. Oh god, did that miss? Did it hit the flare? Alright, we're extending out. We're kind of hot right here. We just went way too deep into the territory.
Contact, 11 o'clock.
Ooh, yeah, we are mixed in. This is... Yeah, we bit off more than we can chew here.
Contact, 11 o'clock.
Alright, there we go. What do we got? Something's tracking. Another, I think it lost lock. Nice. 10 o'clock, 0.6. We'll come left and engage BTR. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're eating
Contact,
shit there.
10 o'clock.
There he is. Here he is. Come on. Give me a shot. Oh, no. That's too much for him. Where are we at? Come on. Pop up. Nose over, right?
Contact, 10 o'clock. Contact, 2 o'clock. Contact, 2 o'clock. Contact, 2 o'clock.
There he is. Got him.
Contact, 12 o'clock.
BTR's down. Oh yeah, let's extend out. I keep saying we're too deep into their territory, and I'm just turning around and engaging things. You know what? Actually, hold on. How many more? All right, we're Winchester anyways, so let's go on RTB. Not bite off more than we can chew. Yeah, we have 82 rounds left of
Contact, 10 o'clock.
our 50 cal. Let's just RTB. And they mess with our FADEC here. Let's go ahead and beep down. Yeah, our FADEC's cooked here. Something's up. No. Don't do that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that'll do it. We're dead. Okay, don't mess with your FADEC mid-flight. That was a rookie mistake, guys. Don't press the button that says auto while you're in flight. Oh well. That would be my fault. 2 lives left on the OH-58. So, I named the stream OH-58 Ops, or Kiowa Ops, which is what I was just flying, right? Also, damn, I just peaked. Let's simmer down with the microphone. Do I want to continue flying solo, which is kind of less effective than if I was to just fly a helicopter meant for flying? So what we'll do, we'll do search and rescue. Let's do search and rescue. That'll be exciting because we should have door gunners. It'll be pretty exciting. We could start at Camp Bastion if it lets us. Doesn't look like it actually. we'll start it. We'll start at Charlie as in a UH-60. And of course, we don't have any door gunners available, which is unfortunate. But we can remove the ESSS, put on the medevac livery, and then we'll go out as Slick, and we'll try and pick up some people. So deviating from the original mission plan a little bit, but since I'm by myself, it just makes more sense for me to do that. So, before I screw anything up. Yeah, that needs to be inverted. Thought that was weird. So I'll do ECL or PCLs invert. That way it starts from the bottom and then it's here. Started from the bottom and the whole team is here. Alright. So we'll throw these to crossfeed first flight of the day. Battery 1 and 2 on. Sorry, just battery. APU gen, and we'll throw the gen switches on. APU boost is on the fuel pump. Air source start APU, and we'll go ahead and get the APU control on. That's easier. Good. That's all good. Go to day. Both steady. Right, all of that looks fine. We should have APU gen indication is on. So I'll start from the right seat here. There we go. We'll get our radios on. Turn that on. That can come on. I don't think that does anything if I remember correctly. Yep. I can test our night vision. Nice. Double check that. That works. Alright, let's get her started. What did I do? Oh, the server reset, didn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Yeah, the server reset. Alright, guys. So, in this episode of Let's Stream and Have Everything Go Right, instead, let's turn our FADEC to manual, crash our Kiowa after getting like 6 kills, and then get disconnected. I just changed the stream name to DCS Free Flight. Kai was fun, but you really need someone to fly it with, and all of my friends have lives. Alright, let's hop in return pre-contact. Maybe, just maybe, someone will join. Okay, let's refresh and we'll wait for it to pop back up. We did some good damage there. Too busy with Japanese domestic flights for Kiowa. Fair enough. Where are you flying to now, Sam? You've been doing back-to-back flights like every day, it seems like. Okay, it is back up. Let's go. Right now, so what I'm seeing on the live map right now, and I can show you guys, I think through the map in-game, is we took off from OP Charlie, which is pretty close to the operating area. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pilots that need rescuing. So what we'll do is, since we know it's hot and it's going to be exciting, we'll go ahead and spawn at Charlie with a UH-60, and we will go and try and pick up some people. That's crazy. That was actually an insane sound. What just happened? Oh, it was ready to start, I guess. It never really, like, shut down. So, all of our indications are normal. Get all the boost on. FPS. And then we'll go ahead and start. Don't worry, I have a head, I swear. Okinawa to Iwakuni, Haneda, probably Chitose. That's nice. Also, I probably butchered all of those. Sorry about that. Let's get going. And then while we are waiting, we can program the FMS. Wish there was a way to pause the head tracking. Let me look for that. See if there's a short key to pause. Because you can start stop, but you can't pause, can you? Oh, there we go. Stay. So if I do this. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Alright, that's a game changer right there. So now what we're gonna do is we'll go to pre-plan, military grid reference, and then we'll go ahead and program the airfield. Camp Bastion is blue, right? I think. Coalition blue. Yeah. We should be able to refuel from there. So what we'll do is we'll use this helipad right here. Set that. Enter, that's fine. Waypoint target. Mission 1. We'll call it... what will we call it? Bastion. Bastion is set. 4-1 Romeo. Papa Romeo. 1595 2457. Set that. Go to more. All of that's fine. We'll set it to auto so it'll jump over. Waypoint 2 will be the operating area. We'll just set the area where our buddies need help. So in this case, we'll go ahead and report on duty for CSAR. And then we'll go ahead and show on map really quickly. We'll just set a rough area so I can go pick myself up. We'll go over here. So I'll set this as the operating area point. Blah blah blah. So we'll set this OP01 4-1 Romeo, Papa Romeo again. Two 511 1563. Enter. So you have 2 waypoints. We're gonna leave out their present position, and then we'll go to pre-planned. We'll fly straight to OP1, and then we'll use Bastion as our home base because it's a shorter flight back. And we'll turn that on 30 FM. Radio select 1, and we'll call that good. So let's go ahead and come back. Reset that. We'll do Doppler GPS nav. Just cross-check that it's showing the correct distance. Which in this case it should be 26.8. Which it is perfect. So we'll go ahead and go back to ground speed track. Go ahead and bring up the power. Just kidding, we haven't started our left engine. How to crash 101. Oh dear. It's in the green. TCT has not peaked. There we go. And NG should stabilize. There it is. Now let's go ahead and bring up the power. Or the PCLs, I should say.
Radar taken. Radar taken.
Alright, there it is. Oh, we'll go up top. We can go back to direct on our fuel systems. Air source, can go to engine. Fuel pump off. We don't need a prime. APU gem will come off along with the APU, which was never on. Interesting. Turn that off. Nice little bugs. Let's set our high reference 500p, and then obviously we can be as low as we want. Set what was that, 50, 25, 20, something like that. Works for me. Flight time, and then we'll go ahead and start our flight. So let's center the pedals, hover check. Make sure nobody's to our left or right.
Radar taken. Radar taken.
So pretty low torque figure for hover.
Battle signals lost.
65 to 70%. So what we'll do is we'll
Radar taken.
start our flight.
Battle signals lost.
Oh Lord. Lord
Radar
have mercy.
taken.
There we go.
Battle signals lost. Radar taken. Battle
Fly by
signals
before we
lost.
fly into the ground real quick. I've noticed the stabilator kind of oscillates and causes the flight to not be as smooth. I don't know if that's because I'm not using the trim
Radar
properly,
taken.
but whatever.
Battle signals lost. Radar taken.
So
Battle signals
go
lost.
for like 75% on the torque. Gets us about 130 knots forward airspeed.
Battle signals lost.
Ball's centered, that's nice.
Radar taken. Battle signals lost.
So we should be 20 clicks to OP1. Yep. So that'll send us directly into the danger
Battle
zone.
signals lost.
And I'm nice, I just transmitted while I was saying it. Nice.
Radar taken.
So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and request smoke. Alright, cool. So once we get within range, normally they'll be like, hey, we can hear you. And automatically deploy smoke. Once we get within that sort of area, we'll go ahead and drop down
Radar taken.
to between 75 and 100
Battle signals lost.
feet. because our only form of protection is a very limited number of flares and terrain, because we don't have any sort of defensive armament like gunners or anything like that.
Bravo, signals lost.
See if I can turn him down.
Radar taken.
A lot of radars are searching in front of us. That's nice. Always comforting.
Radar taken. Bravo, signals lost.
Set the parking brake. Alright, 14 clicks.
Bravo, signals lost.
Not bad, not bad.
Radar taken.
So we're about 10 clicks. We have a lot of radar returns in front of us, so I'm going to go ahead and start coming down in altitude here. So shallow descent, about 200 feet per minute. Get us down to that 100 we're looking for.
Bravo, signals lost.
There we go.
Radar taken.
We are at 10 clicks, about 100 feet. That's where we wanted to be, so let's retrim. Nice. And we'll just verify, yep, we are entering the operation area.
Radar taken. Bravo, signals lost.
AO, area of operations. There it is. I was trying to find the acronym. Oh man.
Radar taken.
Alright, so eyes out.
Radar taken.
Oops.
Bravo, signals lost. Radar taken.
We'll keep it loud. Kind of need it. Also get down.
Bravo, signals lost. Radar taken. Bravo, signals lost.
There we go. So if we can, we're going to do a straight-in approach. We should scout, but
lost.
I'd rather not overfly into hostile territory, which is what's behind these people, than just have a nice shallow approach into a field and pick them up without taking too much fire, especially since we're unarmed. It would be nice to have an escort, but a lot of people like to do some things or do their own thing when they hunt. So there we go. They can hear us, so let's go ahead and go to CSAR and request smoke. Be easier to see during the day. There he is, 1 o'clock, blue smoke. So let's go ahead and hold on our trim, nose high. Let's try and keep our altitude, if not lose it. Through 100 knots. There we go. Rotor RPM is going through the roof.
Radar taken. Bravo, signals lost.
Didn't think it would come up so fast. 50, so we are gonna have to overshoot. That's fine. Actually, we should be alright here. Let's put pitch in here. Shift right. Not my best approach here. Oh, good lord. Yeah, nah, let's just put it down. Put it down, put it down. Put it down. My trim is whack. There it is. Okay. There we go. Reset that.
Bravo, signals lost.
What's up, homie?
What's up, Flare? Just doing a little bit of CSAR. Alright, he's in. What were you saying? Sorry?
I was saying, I don't know if you saw my DM or not, but won't be able to fly right now. However, later I'm down.
Alright, no worries. I'm gonna probably be out later. But we could always stream another time. No worries.
Bet.
Sounds good.
Radar taken.
Oh my god. And there's a second set of blue smoke. 10 o'clock. We'll stay low and slow. I'm aiming for like 70 knots. I need to get better at approach. I feel like the new update that dropped for this thing makes it way more twitchy. Not natural to fly. I would assume that has something to do with the flight controls, and the boosts, and all of the FPS system. There we go. 60 knots. Nice shallow approach. Side slope.
Unknown to the block.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting tracked.
Sim launch at 2 o'clock.
Let's drop Bantam hit.
Moscow
alright.
traffic vision A50 departing southeast.
Oh my god. No time to react. He was definitely really close. Alright, how's our engines looking? We're okay somehow. We'll try and pull pitch and see if we can get anywhere. Buddy, please get here quick. But we don't have any LTE. All of our indications look normal, surprisingly.
Request CSAR.
I'm gonna go straight back to our Bastion. See you in. I don't want to stay here longer than I have to, but let's go ahead and check. Rescued. Take them to a mash. Just me. Oh, there we go. He's in. Let's go ahead and pull pitch. There we go. We're struggling a lot. Oh no. Oh no, is that a rotor? Oh, our rotor's still good. Okay, something's up. I would assume we lost a part of our rotor. But what we'll do is we'll try and roll. See if we can get rolling. Oh, I don't know, man. This is sketchy. Yeah, we lost authority. Oh well. Yeah, because our rotor... So we'll check. If I pull pitch, what happens to our rotor? Nah. I fear this may be it. The end as we know it.
Signals lost.
Oh, I see. Okay. Rip rotor, yep. That's it. Just couldn't tell because the, Oh, yeah. Well, that'd explain it. Why my helicopter isn't helicoptering.
What happened?
Look at my stream.
I'm trying to, but I was trying to watch it through Twitch, but it's being weird.
Sorry guys, I haven't played for a bit of time. How do you bring up the communications menu?
Should be backslash.
Alright, look at this.
Copy that.
Ooh. Ooh, no. Ah. Yeah. That's not entirely good for lift.
Keep being in the air trying to watch your shit on Twitch.
Not good. So like how there's no external APU sound. Interesting. Our tail rotor survived, but we ate a missile to the rotor and we lost two blades. Two rotors, I should say. Not good. Well, I hate to break it to you boys, but we're gonna have to walk from here.
Hate to see it.
Ah. Oh well. Let me at least turn the APU off so we don't have to hear that god awful noise. And I don't think it would count as. It definitely counts as me dying, bro. What did it say? Oh, nothing. CSAR will be created if the airframe is lost or you do not return to friendly base. Alright, we're cooked, boys. Alright. That being said, I kind of want to see if the stream is looking as good. So what is it saying? Unmute your microphone source. It reminded me. Nice. Nothing about the stream itself, so it should be okay. Hopefully it's not like buffering crazy. But what we can do is leave the server. Hopefully that's not DMCA. There we go. We can do... No, I don't want to do a mission. Instant action. I don't know. I don't want to set anything else up right now, though. So... Some carrier ops, yeah. Air-to-air refueling. Time for CSAR squared, yeah, actually. We could do that. The problem with Rotorheads is they don't have the DAP version, so you can't carry door gunners, which I feel like would be more realistic in that situation. Like, even the Air Force, like, would fly in with at least door gunners. With their HH-60 whiskeys. Let's do some Gazelle stuff, why not? I never fly the Gazelle. Let's see. Boom. Okay. This will be fun.
You are cleared for takeoff and landing. Climb 300 at QFE 29.17.
So let's get this ready. I'll turn that to standby.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
It's that 1-1 poisons.
Go ahead for this.
Just so you're aware, we have a essence at Mesh. So if there's something I think
It'd be more useful, yeah, yeah. And I know I'm in another server that actually has it, but it's like, why wouldn't you just have it? Doesn't really make more
Agree, it's
sense.
just earlier today, on the last, when the last time the server was up, they took out the SAM site, and we didn't have any air defenses at all.
Alright.
Let's see if we can do this. That's all good, that's all good. Convoy tank, all that's good. So, whatever. Just leave all that, that's fine.
That's 7-1.
Go ahead for this time.
Alright, I'm gonna have to remember. I think you need right pedal for this one, yeah?
By helicopter, could you
Nope, left pedal.
tag
Nope, right pedal.
and untag the M1 truck next to the nest instead?
Yeah, it's
Maybe it's
definitely.
broken.
Oh lord. Forgive
Which
me.
one?
The M939 next to the nest instead.
The one south of the runway.
God, how am I supposed to hover with this payload?
Say again.
The one that is south of the runway.
Negative. You're not there's in the SAM side, basically.
Oh,
the
thank
SAM
God.
side.
I need to figure out. Okay, guns or rockets? Oops. Autopilot. Auto slaved. Will that do? Yeah.
Copy, I still you said, packing and unpacking again? Yep.
To the south.
You got
Thank you.
This guy's twitchy. Alright. You wanna make... We should make a prediction if I'm gonna eat shit or not. Oh, standby. Okay. It's mad. Okay. Now I can't remember. Okay, so that. Oh, wait. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna fire. It's like, dang it. Don't know how to zoom in and out. I know I set a bind for it. Why is it so quiet over here, but over there it's not? Anyways. And of course the visibility is dwindling. Why wouldn't it be? That's annoying. So for those of you who don't know, this is the, I think it's the SA342 is the designation. It's the Gazelle. I don't know which specific variant, but basically it's a French, I think it's a French observation light attack helicopter. Obviously it can attack. Observation. I don't know. It's basically the French Kiowa Warrior. Is the closest closest I can get you to a description. Now, why did this turn off? Interesting. So we'll do master arm on. All of that should be fine. We'll fence in. Turn that on, that's fine. Everything else looks good. And we should be pretty close. Yeah, I think we're overflying our waypoint here.
Rifle Strela.
No. Okay. So clearly it wants me to go over here. So I'm assuming, yep, that is the target point. So right now we are roughly 11 clicks from what I assume is the target point. Of course, I don't know for sure. Right now I'm just trying not to fly into the side of a damn mountain, which I think is pretty valid. So we'll post up, see if we can get auto hover to work up to altitude. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll be able to solo use the Gazelle. Do any of these do anything? That's autopilot slave, magnetic brake, which is basically... Okay, auto hover. Yeah, I'm assuming I set that to the pinky switch. Yep, I sure did. Okay. And then slave as well, which is nice. So that is auto hover, that is auto slave, and then should have like an autopilot reference. But I don't know what I set my trim to.
Rifle BMP.
Because it's none of those buttons. And it's not that, because that's for that. So. Oh boy, this is not good here. Yeah. Oh, they're moving. Okay. Oh no. Okay, it's time to use your radar altimeter. Let's get low if we can. We're still going up. Oh man. Alright, just practice my IMC skills, I guess. Oh wow, the torque drop off is insane. Oh, I'm hovering. How did that happen? We're not ready! I'm not ready! Oh my goodness. Okay. Pay attention to your airspeed, idiot. Oh my god. That would have been bad. I say we post up and try and ambush them, because that is... That would have been a clip. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they should be... right here. So let's go ahead and try and post up here. That was insane. We actually started just dropping in place, and I thought we were moving forward the whole time. So if we post up here, I'll be able to catch them as they move. Okay, right here. Oh man, this is just too good. Alright, so if we get back here, kill our speed here. It is right pedal, by the way. And we'll settle with power really quickly. Because why not? Alright, come on. Alright, so we should be auto hovering now. And we'll turn on auto slave. Perfect. Go to number 2. Not sure why we're doing this. Oh, 0 degree. Okay. We can do that now. Yep. I'm gonna go to IR. Zoom in a little bit. That's where they should be. So we should see them just past at the bridge, Oh, good lord. Right there. So if we can... Okay. Okay, okay. Clearly this ain't working. Got it? Alright, we got it. What we'll do is we'll come up. Lays 2200. And we're losing altitude, nice. There they are. There they are. Fire. Next missile. Fire. Why is it so low quality? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fire. Oh, I got them all? No way. Oh, I hit 2 in one, maybe? Cool. Wait a minute. We'll do... Oh yeah, 2 in 1 is crazy. Visibility is horrendous though. Right. I land on this bridge, the one without the spars. Damn. Oh. Breakdancing. Oh. Well, that's not. Oh, damn. Not ideal, not ideal. It's okay, it's okay. Fuel shut off. Wait. Oh my god. People are so rude. How did they just run into me? Oh my gosh. It's my fault for landing on a road, I guess. Alright, hey man. Hi man. Not cool. Isn't there a way to jettison my weapons? Wouldn't that be... Shouldn't that be... a thing? Am I missing something? Oh. I don't know. Yo. Haha, look at the little French dude. Oh. Hey. There's nothing but fire enveloping me. Esekite. GG. Alright. Bye for an hour 30. I got plans. Appreciate all of you for stopping by. Sam, we gotta fly soon. Blair, we gotta fly soon. Still in the call though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But gonna hop off stream. Appreciate y'all for stopping by and witnessing the absolute carnage that I've caused on myself and others. Peace. Till next time.